2-inch LP that was released on, what the hell was it? August 1st, 2021. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so, let's see. Where do we start here? We start... Ooh, yes. We start with this. So this is the Lift the Mist demo. It was released, I guess it probably would have been in 2019, because it made my best demo of the year. It's got members of Matsuri, as well as other bands in there. But this new project that they were doing at this time definitely sounded a lot like Kid Crash, Off Minor, Brahm, Itto, Animal Faces, Massanera, even, I would say. Very gorgeous guitars, very noodly, has like a bit of chugs and some heaviness to it with like dual screaming, but it's never too heavy. It's always pretty. It's always pretty and beautiful. Yeah. Just they really know how to create a good ebb and flow in a song, and like here's the climax, and just, you know, or like a surprise part and stuff. They're very good songwriters. That's what I was trying to get at with that whole piece there. So I was clamoring to get to be involved in the 12-inch release, and eventually I was included. And I think the band was also talking to Dog Nights at that time, so Dog Nights helped release this. Now, it's important to remember here that we initially pressed this in like late, I feel like it was late 2019 or early 2020, even though it was not released until halfway through August 2021. Now, the reason for that, I didn't make enough room here, is the first pressing was on this gold variant, and the band had sent me numerous videos of some of these skipping on the record player. I tried them on my record player. They seemed okay. They were played on some other record players though, and it seemed to be an issue. So usually if there's a G on one of these, it just means good. Now, I guess it does say that there could be some audio discrepancy with the recordings on gold, but the band were the ones who submitted this through, so I didn't get any direct contact, but it was enough of an issue that we should have got some kind of a refund. But as far as I know, the band basically ate the cost, brought it to a new plant. They made their own covers, I think, for both of these, and we sold through the second press first. So that's why it took like a ridiculously long time trying to figure out and waiting to hear back from the initial plant about it. So these ones are on, let's see here, it's less gold and more of just like a peachy, yellowy orange almost. That one definitely looks way more gold. Now, the jackets for these are fantastic. You get like a booklet and stuff in here too, which I will get out in a second. Poorly prepared. So these things are awesome. They're on like really thick cardstock, very glossy. Yeah, includes all of the stuff in there. So these are sadly sold out, but I will mention that I don't need to have the old first press, initial press, mispress around. So if anyone wants that, that is currently up in the Canada store. I don't think this is ever going to be repressed. I don't think the band is done. I mean, oh, it's definitely top 10 albums I think that ZBR has released. It is one of the best screamo records of a very long time, and it certainly was my pick for album of the year in 2021. Like, just absolutely no brainer. It's so good, so good. So I guess there was 300 of each of these presses. Like I said, they're all gone. Yeah. After this whole thing, they played ZBR Fest in 22, and just I went absolutely ballistic. There are two bands I just went crazy for, and it was Heavenly Blue and this band. I lost my shit. It was absolutely fantastic. As I've said so many times already in this particular Past the Rings. Now, yeah, they also played New Friends Fest. That was amazing. I really jived with all the members. We got along really well, which was awesome. Then we did, what did we do after that? They did another recording session, and they recorded 5 songs. 2 of those songs ended up here, which will be in a future Past the Rings. 2 of those songs, or sorry, 1 of those songs ended up here. That's 3. So if you're doing the math here, there are still 2 unreleased songs. I have those songs. I don't know if they will ever see the light of day, but they exist. They are very good songs, and honestly, I really miss this band. They peaked so hard. Not they peaked and went down, but it's such a truly incredible album. And if you haven't checked it out, I would suggest you do so. What's next? Oh, Sank. Sank is next. The 5-way split that my son, who was 6, did the cover art for, and it's actually our first Mages, so that'll be interesting to finally start tackling some of those absolutely gorgeous variants. So yeah, until next time, I don't have an outro planned.